I'm live already. So type in the message. We are starting soon. But I set this camera. I will soon switch your. I will switch. Wait, we'll switch very soon. Una not to say una this thing. Who did this rubbish now? What is it? And you say you are here. You was not what? But you've been here for over 20 minutes now. See this thing is blur. So when it's time for them, you come here, you play this one. Eh? When it's time for national our NLA anthem, you play this one. Then see here is active. Then you choose here to be live. Hmm? Stand there, stand there, stand there. Stand there properly now and reduce the talking here. Taking-
So I need to so that the
Yeah,
internet connection
yes. Use.
is connected to my own hotspot, but this one is not working.
It's not working. My own is coming on. I'll switch. Give me the mic. Where's the mic?
It's not battery.
So, so you can handle everything, right? I need another camera to join this thing. The camera for feed. You join. When somebody another camera comes in, see, you see the person here, then you turn it. If I turn this camera joins. Daniel, I sent you the link to join stage. Okay? So send the link to whoever, which the form that will give. Don't ask. It's not my business, so I told you before. So we're live now. Then who is going live to check everything? Go to YouTube, the links and all that. Send the same link to Paul so that he has the Facebook, the YouTube, and the backstage link. So, so I think we're set now, right? Internet. Is there any other thing you need?
everyone. This moment gives us opportunity to network, which we must have done right now. So, please bear with us. We would like to start immediately. The Vice Chancellor walks in, or the executive has to pay a courtesy visit to our chief host, the Vice Chancellor of this university. Thank you once again, everyone, for your attendance. We hope that this will be a very refreshing moment for all of us. You're welcome. Welcome to, I see some of our students here. Students from the Department of Library and Information Science. Greatest Nigerian students. Are you eating today? Or you want to take the degree of the registered participants of the library of the LITT 2024? Let us ask the LITT 2024 participants. Can we give the students your breakfast for today? Greatest of the greatest Nigerian students. Greatest degree. Or the Mr. Master University, you don't know what we is. Are you sure you're experienced? You don't know what Bagman is. Greatest Bagman. Greatest Abuja students, you don't know this. So today is going to be a very beautiful day. Beautiful occasion already. And immediately we start, I'm aware the students of the department have a presentation for us today. Can't wait for that presentation. Also, I want to give a special shout out to our participants here present. Very beautiful participants, librarians from different parts of the country. I want to say welcome, 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 welcome. Today on our program, we are going to be the Vice Chancellor will be declaring this workshop formally open. Started yesterday, and doing what I usually call an intellectually stimulating experience. That will be grammar. Intellectually stimulating experience. We have not started. Immediately the event that is open today. Then those of us who are attending it for the first time, we can agree that this is indeed an experience from net values. So having said that, I want to bring about indulgence that this event is an hybrid one. So while I'm addressing us here, I'll also be addressing those who are online. We have virtual participants. Our virtual participants, please drop your name in the comment section. Tell us where you are watching from, what your expectations for this 2024 is, and we will be glad to display your comments on the screen and recognize you. Thank you, our virtual participants. Having said that, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Sylvester Ewodu, and I'm excited very honored to be speaking before you today as the MC. I almost said moderator. I'm so used to moderating the webinar. So I forgot this is not the webinar. So please bear with us. We are starting shortly. The story I usually tell in events like this. Would you like me to tell you a story? I'm not interested. Tell you the title of the story. Now, how many of you know the reason why libraries do not allow people to eat in the library? Who knows? 1, 2, at the top. 1, 2, 3. I want to tell you the real history of why librarians do not allow users to eat in the library. I promise you, all that you know is not correct. Mr. Boniface, why do librarians deprive users from hands on him? Because of hand, you tell me that librarians are so scared of hand. Okay, you are eating in the library. You are a different opinion. Librarians do not allow for the library. Lion, chicken, droplets, the food droplet can drop off the wall of the book. So in your way, can we clap for droplets? So that can also so when you say eating in the library, but the library it's very important that when you eat in the library, so my explanation now provide more insight into what will happen. That problem will celebrate and what will start to celebrate and can come around. I know this you like to go well. You want to hear my own story. Okay, somebody says they have something to say. Most of all, to avoid deterioration, preservation to avoid deterioration.
Very black and white.
Thank you. But first of all, call on our ushers. Our ushers to please step forward. Those of us who like to know me, you know, I love female ushers. See the guy stand up. That one that is so tall, don't come here. Too long. Can they be back? Yes, we need a female usher. Yes, and a male usher. No librarians, we promote inclusion. The second conference was on inclusion, inclusiveness. So welcome. Thank you very much. Please, can we celebrate these students of the Department of Library Information Science, University of Abuja. So very quickly, I would like to recognize our esteemed guests here because we're starting immediately. First of all, I want to, on behalf of the executive of the Nigerian Library Association, Information Technology Section, make welcome the chairman of the IT section, no other person, but I believe if he takes his seat, he will be able to help us direct our daddies and mommies present. Mr. Patrick Agu is a librarian at I know my chairman left a note to him, the profession come at the end. He has taught us humility as executive, and I also keen to that. We want to recognize the co-chairman, Dr. James Daniel, former president of the Nigerian Library Association, University Librarian at LITT University, Abuja, and president of the West African Library Association. Please, you are not clapping enough for our daddy. Thank you, sir. We are glad and honored to have you. The legacy and everything you have done in the past is what we are standing on today, and we are so happy. If not for people like Dr. James Daniel, I don't think we will be able to stand here to talk today. We might not have had that opportunity. So, Daddy, thank you so much for all you do. Till now, we continue to provide mentorship for many librarians. God bless you. Can we please celebrate the co-chairman for this ceremony today? Having said that, I would like to quickly recognize the president of someone I would regard as the father of librarians in Nigeria. The number one president and chairman of council of the Nigerian Library Association, Librarian Pastor Dominic, one You are welcome, sir. He is the president of the Nigerian Library Association and chairman of the council, and your presence here is a great moral booster for us. It boosts our moral. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. You know, when the president was coming down from the country, I thought we were going to take the lead due to was the president. Now, people like us, young boys, are supposed to be 90. He's looking younger and smarter every day. Please, can we celebrate the great work of our president? Having said that, I want us to quickly recognize somebody who is. I don't know in those days, pardon me for using this word. When we were students, there are people we call ancestors. Children of the nation. People who have laid foundation for us. And one of them is also here today. He was former PRO and he served for about 6 to 8 years in the Nigerian Library Association. In this IT section, he also served as PRO for quite a number of years. He has held several positions. He was one of those who held the LITT Workshop, am I correct? And he's here today. Please help us make welcome Are Tunji Okekola, Chief Data Officer of Information Quality Management, Principal CEO and webinars, and you see that he always participates to the end and ask questions. So I'm like, after all these things you have learned, what do you want to learn in that? Which library do you want to librarianship? Thank you, people. Ladies and gentlemen, am I feeling like a pastor? What I don't like. Follow me, it's not every time I get to hold microphone like this, and I feel really glad and happy for the opportunity. Thank you, Chairman, for the opportunity. So I think I would like to recognize one of our mommies. The first time I saw her was at the award ceremony. I think I put a face to her now to take this now. And today, it hurts me so much that she was the first that told me her name. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, in librarianship, there are only few female professors. Today, we have the honor to have a professor within our midst who was a former university librarian and has taken on several executive roles in the Nigerian Library Association. Ladies and gentlemen, for the only female professor, if I'm correct, within our midst, can we stand up on our feet to make welcome Professor Rosemary she was the former university librarian of this library. Before us today, we have just received Thank you very much for these beautiful entities, for giving us shelter, power, internet, and everything that we are enjoying currently. I did not tell you, please, maybe if I told you, you would stand up next time. Can we please do her the honor? She is the keynote speaker for this wonderful opening ceremony. This can we live occasion. Our keynote speaker for this occasion. Thank you so much, man. Ladies and gentlemen, pardon me, when you are young, it's okay for you to make mistakes and you will not be flawed. So I want to let us know that we are very honored, we are privileged to have another female professor here, Professor Awansi. And Nancy, mommy, I'm so sorry. Please. She is the University Librarian at Nnamdi Azikiwe University. We can really celebrate her today. All the way from the east, we were going. Thank you very much and welcome. And standing on that same premise, I want to recognize university librarians that are here, and then university librarians here. I thought there's actually the youngest university librarian. What is that person? You say, why did you introduce yourself? Okay. Introduce yourself now. You have to tell yourself. Okay, that is from the best university. Okay, I thought you said it was. Okay, so please, I would like to please respect and honor university librarians. Let us stand up, please, for recognition. Pardon me, not this corporate, but we would just like to honor you for being here. Next of libraries, polytechnic libraries, college libraries, please can you please stand up for recognition. We have one of them here. Private libraries, heads of libraries, please can we celebrate them. Thank you very much. Vincent Diwa, please can you celebrate Vincent Diwa, the head of Ogun State Library Board. Please can you celebrate him again. Thank you so much. Mama is saying that we cannot let him be there. That the chairman of the Public Library Board section in Nigeria, please, Usher, be your word. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. We need people to be supporting the IT chairman behind so that librarian will hold him well on that chair. We'll be so happy that we have people around. back to the table. Please, can we celebrate Dr. Chinwe Nanubodi? She is one of our awardees for today, and Mr. Mohammed will be taking the award on her behalf. Also, I want to quickly run through my list here to inform us that we are expecting the president of Nigeria, Dr. Hajiya Nimat, Abdul Karim, and also Dr. Aminu Maida of the NCC, and Mr. Abiodun Oladere of the Habila Group. They have all supported us in several ways. We also recognize the Director General of NIDA, who is, we hope that will join us shortly, and the Registrar of the Nigerian Council of Nigeria, Jafaru Wase, and one of our own who was with us at the LITT conference in Ife last year, Honorable Sakir Musa Ahmed, Commissioner of Information, Youth, Sport, and Culture. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for the opportunity to establish this protocol. Right now, I want to please appeal to us. We'll be standing briefly to take the national anthem, and immediately after the national anthem, we will proceed to take the NLA anthem. And once we are done with that, the program officially will commence. Chairman, okay, the Please, can we put our hands together and have our seat? Thank you very much. So, like I said, hopefully when the Vice Chancellor steps in, we will take the Nigerian anthem. So sorry about that mix-up. So sorry, we just got information from the Office of the Vice Chancellor to proceed with the event. So I'm going to beg for you to please stand up again so that we take the Nigerian anthem. Thank you. We celebrate Nigeria. I know the Indomie generation were just looking. You cannot really, don't worry. The anthem, don't worry, it's not for you. Thank you. So, without further waste of time, we're going to be going very swiftly into the program now. I want to make welcome for an opening address by the co-chairman of the opening ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please can we make welcome the university librarian for the welcome.
Why now? But why is this showing? Why is this showing?
Let me first of all recognize the acting vice chancellor of this
Why now?
university, Professor Aisha Mishwedi. She sincerely wanted to come and join us. There's one very important program taking place in the university. So So she has not been able to come, and we still believe that she will come. She has given us very great support for this workshop. Very great one. And we appreciate her support. Facts. The library gets the support of the management. And we are so grateful. On her behalf, I want to welcome the chairman of Nigerian Library Association, Professor Dominic Omotora. NLIT has forced him to come to this library.
What's the problem?
You know what he did? He visited all the libraries. NLIT session, Mr. Patrick Awu. Welcome to the Library of University of Abuja. We are glad to have you. We are glad that Uni Abuja is hosting this year's workshop. We appreciate. I want to welcome the University Librarian of Base University, Dr. Daniel, James Daniel. He is one of the mentors of this profession. He was one time NMA chairman. President, you're highly welcome. Please, let me welcome an icon in this profession. In fact, I shouldn't be welcoming him welcoming her because she's sitting on her seat. She is the immediate past university librarian of Uni Abuja, Professor Ifeoma Echezona. She has come to visit me. She has been coming to Abuja for the past 3 years. She has never visited me. She is truly my university librarian from my university. And she's here with me, Professor Stella Nancy. You're welcome to Uni Abuja. I want to welcome my president. What people don't know is that I am a medical librarian. I am proud to be a medical librarian, and I love the profession. I want to welcome Dr. Mrs. Violet Cole, the chairperson of the Medical Library Association. You are highly welcome. Let me welcome Librarian Iwa Vincent. You're welcome. I want to welcome Dr. Tunji Otewola. Yes. If you are from the public library here, please stand up. I want to welcome you. Chairman, where are your members? You're highly welcome. If you're from any university library here, please stand up. I want to welcome you. University library. Please, you're highly welcome to Uni Abuja. We are on the same boat. If we are from the National Library, sorry, you're highly welcome. Please, you're welcome to Uni Abuja. We are glad that you have come to visit us, at least to see where we are also doing our own service.
PDF.
If you are from special library, government library, I want to welcome you. Special library, government library.
So what this means is that's what people are
If
saying.
you are from school library,
Come
government
back to ministry.
library, you're highly welcome. You can see that we are diverse,
Okay.
and we are all on it.
Microsoft Word.
If you are from school library, can I see you? School library. Yes. I want to introduce my team. The people that serve with me in this place and are making difference in the university. The librarians and staff of the University of Abuja. Please stand up and be recognized. Librarians and staff of the University of Abuja. Please stand up. They are highly welcome. These are the wow! I want to welcome the MLS students.
So let us just share.
MLS students of the University of Abuja. We just started our postgraduate program. Please stand up. MLS students. You're highly welcome. And I'm glad that you all came. Please sit down. And our students, the undergraduate students, the future librarians. You know, I'm highly welcome. I just thank God that He brought us all here safely. And I believe He will be with us. I thank Him for your savioring. Don't play with workshops and conferences. Don't play with it. I've never attended any workshop without learning anything. So I'm glad that you are here. You are all welcome. Thank you.
Another resounding round of applause for the University of Nigeria of the University of Abuja. Thank you so much, Mark, for that wonderful welcome. Thank you so much. Now we feel like we're in Abuja. We were not in Abuja before. So now that you're from Boston, where I come from, in Warri, Delta State area, anything for the boys. And the girls. So we are here now. So thank you so much. So without further ado, if we look at our program now, the next on the item is the address by the only Agbadaish chairman of the NLAIT section, Abu Patrick, who's on the man. Did I tell you the chief? It's an Igbo man, the man started when he started speaking Yoruba. Please can we celebrate with a standing ovation the chairman of the IT section, Mr. Patrick Abu. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sylvester, the digital librarian.
Subscribe to the issue.
Highly respected
Give us it and
National Security Organization.
subscribe. I'll give you the money. Do it now.
The acting vice chancellor, University of Abuja, Professor Aisha Sani Mekuni,
I'll share it.
the deputy vice chancellor of administration, University of Abuja, Professor Afama Administration, the registrar of University of Abuja, Madam Yahya Mohammed, the bossa, Mrs. Lawrence Ajama, Our own host, and the keynote speaker,
See what I did?
the University Librarian, University of Abuja, Professor Epeken
So once you are through,
Ayo.
okay, you can just so that people can see it.
The President and Chairman of Council, Nigerian Library Association, Librarian Pastor, now Professor Dominic Omokaro. The co-chairman of this event this morning, the president of the West African Library Association, the University Librarian based University, our own father in the profession, Dr. James Daniel. Special guest of honors, the immediate past University Library University of Abuja, my own personal professor, former H.S. The University Librarian, now that's the University, Okam, Professor Stella Ayase. The AGO chairman, the chairman, this committee also recognized especially the national librarian, represented by our own very dynamic Bala Muhammad. Our own RN recognize and appreciate you. All heads of libraries here present, all invited guests, my respectable members of the executive of the Nigerian Library Association IT section, highly distinguished participants, highly respected students of LIS, highly respected students, winners of the free participation scholarship of the NLAIT section shall present, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great excitement that I welcome you all to the 18th annual National Conference, workshop of the Information Technology section of the Nigerian Library Association, popularly known as Library and Information Technology Today, LITT 2024. The Information Technology section of the NLA was created in 1997 to promote and advance application of ICT in library and information services through organization of training, workshops, and workshops. It has used the LITT as a major organ to achieve these goals. IT section is passionate about ensuring that Nigerian librarians are equipped with necessary IT skills that will give them competitive advantage over their counterparts all over the globe. LITT is globally known for the most effective channels of information technology capacity development for librarians in Nigeria, with sound hands-on experience on selected teams. The LITT Conference and Workshop is an event that provides opportunity for library and information professionals to build their capacity in different library, information and communication technologies. You will agree with me that in today's rapidly evolving world, the intersection of technology and libraries has become a focal point for creating more accessible, more dynamic, more user-centered services. The theme of this year's conference is the enormous potential of technology to shape the of libraries and by extension the future of knowledge sharing and community engagement. As we gather here today, we are poised to expose the innovative tools and practices and strategies that are driving this change. Hence, the team technology-driven libraries are creating a smart future. Libraries have always to be more than just repositories of information. They are centers of learning, community hubs, and gateways to knowledge. Now, with advancements in AI, big data, digital archiving, smart systems, we are witnessing a new era where libraries are evolving to meet the needs of the 21st century society. Over the next 1 week, over the next 4 days from now, we will hear from thought leaders, innovators, and practitioners who are at the forefront of this transformation. We will delve into discussion on smart library systems, artificial intelligence, digital innovation, data analytics, and the role of libraries in fostering digital literacy. These conversations not only illuminate the technological possibilities available by all stakeholders. It will be human-centered approach that must drive all innovations. As we chart the course towards a smart future for life, it is crucial to keep our core mission in focus, serving our communities, enabling access to knowledge, and fostering lifelong learning for all. The solutions we explore this week will empower libraries to be more inclusive, more resilient, and adaptive to the changing landscape. In the last 18 years, LITT has moved around different institutions nationwide, providing on-the-job practical training on innovation, skills, emerging technology trends, and their applications in the library for effective and efficient service delivery. With our experience over the years, we realize that most newly employed graduates find it difficult to find their footing on the job with serious trainings, needing serious trainings. To this end, to help bridge the gap between the term and the gap, we have instituted a free participation scholarship to final year undergraduate students in Nigeria. This started over 7 years ago, and we have done this consistently for the past 7 years. This morning, I'm glad to announce to you that we have students across the nation who are participating in this conference free of charge through this grant. Wave your hands and let's go. Thank you very much. Finally, a major highlight of this event is giving of awards. This was today where we awarded all our past chairmen and chairpersons from the session. From the first chairman of NLL session, Sunday is reminding, up until the immediate past chairman, were all invited to Omakwa University last year, and were all awarded and honored. We have decided to continue with this trend this year, where today we have in the University of Abuja and shall be honoring 3 great leaders of this association with excellence leadership awards. In appreciation and appreciation of their support to NLA IT session and librarianship as a whole. This morning we shall be honoring the #1 librarian in Nigeria, our own president and chairman of council of the Nigerian Library Association. I like to make this very well. Can you do one more time, please? Thank you very much. We shall also be honoring our own, as far as Nigerian was concerned, Nigeria is concerned, the #1 librarian in Nigeria, the National Librarian of Nigeria, our own Professor Chiwi Anulodi, shall also be honored of their excellence. Shall also be honoring a former ESCO of this session, who is currently a 2-term serving honorable commissioner in the state, Honorable Absejar. We are spoken this morning. He has made all plans to be here, and then suddenly the governor called and said he is representing at this country. So he's still hoping that this happens very fast. We still join us here today. Second officer has been very supportive. He has attended most of our appearances. He was still with us last year in OA, to even as a serving commissioner. As I close, I encourage each of us to engage actively with the sessions of the workshops, and ensure that you embrace the networking opportunities to share your insights and take this chance to collaborate on creating a vision for the future of libraries. A vision that harnesses the power of technology to enrich the lives of individuals and strengthen our society. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to specially this morning. At this point, sincerely appreciate and thank our chief host, the Vice Chancellor, University of Abuja, Professor Aisha Sani Mekuni. She has been such an awesome and excellent chief host. I appreciate all the principal officers of the University of Abuja. We say thank you to our own host, the University Librarian. We sincerely want to thank in a very special way Our own national president who has always been there with us, he is a member of IT session today in response to IT matters. Pastor, Librarian Pastor, Professor Dominic Omokaro, FNLA, we appreciate you greatly. I appreciate the very unique and special way of reference, highly distinguished person, highly distinguished personality, a former national president of the Nigerian Library Association, and a current president of Western Library Association, my own father, Dr. James Daniel, the co-chair of this occasion. We appreciate you, sir. I appreciate all fellows in the house. We highly respect and appreciate you, all fellows, all members of the group. It is gathering tonight, it is gathering this afternoon. We appreciate all our special guests. I want to go and mention names now. We appreciate you all. We appreciate the members and staff of University of Abuja. We appreciate all the students here present. We appreciate all participants, especially. We are here today because you are here. Very special way. For those who know me very well, if there's anybody I respect and appreciate so much, anywhere I go to life, it's this man. This is Dr. Professor You and I. I said to my highly dedicated executive, I said thank you so very much. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Can we give chairman of the session another round of applause? Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for that wonderful remark, all encompassing. At this moment, without further ado, I will go straight away to make welcome the co-chairman of the opening ceremony, Dr. James Daniel, for his address. Please can we celebrate Dr. James Daniel, the University Librarian of the University, President of the West African Library Association, former President of the Nigerian Library Association. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
What are you doing? Okay, I thought this was not
Please permit me to
protocol what I'm doing now.
so when I wasn't too sure what co-chairmanship looks like. So by 5 o'clock this morning, I just decided maybe the three of us will give some address, then we get something down. So having gotten your permission to stand up in the district protocol, that I listed so limited. Only welcome you all to Abuja, the federal capital territory, and to this important meeting in the information technology section. This platform presents an exciting fusion of two vibrant fields, library science and information technology, both of which are critical to the development of knowledge and learning in today's society. We live in a time of unprecedented digital transformation, where access to information is no longer confined to bookshelves, nor the four walls of the library, but extends across virtual reality in databases, digital libraries, and virtual networks. The role of information technology in this process cannot be overemphasized. Libraries across the world and embrace technologies like artificial intelligence, AI, big data, data analytics,
We need the slide in the
user
flash.
insights,
We need it in
the
the flash drive.
blockchain,
I send it.
the Internet of Things,
You can't carry the computer.
IoT,
There are other programs.
robotics and automated library
Send it to
services,
us.
integrated
You can send it slide to us.
integration of digital repositories and open source to provide better services, improve access, excuse me, improve access, more inclusive learning commitment to leveraging IT for the advancement of library services in Nigeria. We have made significant strides as a section, but there are still humongous challenges ahead, ranging from United IT infrastructure on land to information. It's our responsibility to ensure that no one is left behind in this knowledge-driven world. I commend the leadership of the IT, members of the IT section, for their dedication to the growth of IT in libraries, promoting e-libraries, and driving innovation through research and training. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and they remain crucial to achieving the goals of the Nigerian Library Association. In the coming months and years, I will enjoy you to continue working towards the following. One, strengthening collaboration between libraries, technology providers, and educational institutions. Two, promoting digital literacy among librarians and the communities we serve. Number three, advocating for policy reforms to ensure that libraries receive the necessary funding and basic infrastructure support. And number four, exploring new technologies that can enhance the services we provide, including cloud platforms, AI-powered catalogs, and integrated learning management systems. As we engage in discussing throughout this event, I encourage everyone to share his or her idea openly. It is through collaboration and dialogue that we can overcome the challenges ahead and pave the way for sustaining growth in our libraries. Let us not forget that the essence of our work lies in service to the public, ensuring that information remains accessible, accurate, and relevant to the needs of our communities. Technology is simply a tool, but how we use it will define the future of libraries in Nigeria. In conclusion, I express my heartfelt appreciation to all the organizers, speakers, and participants for your tireless efforts in making this event a reality. I am confident that the outcomes of this meeting will provide us with new insights, inspire action, and position the information technology section of the NLA as a leader in innovation and excellence. I look forward to fruitful deliberations. So I say long life and long live the information technology section of the NLA, long live the Nigerian Library Association, and long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I want to thank you very much. Can we celebrate the mentor and father again? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. Okay. So at this juncture, I want us to make welcome for the moment we've all been waiting for. The keynote address. I'd like to, before that, our students for their presentation, immediately after the keynote address, you will be taking your presentation, the LI students. So please take note that immediately after the keynote presentation, we will take your presentation before we take goodwill messages and presentation of awards. So at this point, I welcome the university librarian of this great institution, our keynote speaker. Please, can we put our hands together? Thank you, Lord. Professor Billy. Thank you so much. Just a moment, please. How many of us remember the theme for this workshop? The theme for this workshop. I'm going to read the first phrase and then you take the next line. Technology-driven libraries. So if children in school are doing the school now, what would you tell them? I know you were looking at them. Technology-driven library. We'll take it for 3 times. Technology-driven library. The last one you said, librarians creating a smart future. Are we ready? Technology-driven libraries. Can we celebrate ourselves? Just a moment. So that we're able to follow, we just want to ensure that you see the presentation. Thank you. To our online participants, thank you for your time. Don't forget to tell us your name and where you're watching from. We are about to share the presentation with you so that you can be a part of us. Let's not forget, this is a hybrid workshop.
The president, Nigerian Library Association,
So, how do you stop this?
all on the high table, all I am Professor Lele Giruanwako, a university librarian of the University of Abuja. Once again, I want to welcome all of you to this occasion. I am presenting the keynote address on the theme, technology-driven libraries, creating a smart future.
So let's remove this from capture.
I am glad to be given this opportunity to deliver this year's keynote address to for Nigerian Library Association IT session.
What do you want to do?
It's a most profound opportunity for me. I also feel elated to speak on the insightful theme, technology-driven libraries, creating a smart future. Technology application is a phenomenon that currently defines our profession. Have great importance in our capability to remain relevant as well as satisfy the 21st century digital needs. The topic is therefore apt at this very time. I am glad to be contributing to the discourse. Key to technology transformation is knowledge, skills, and application. I'm privileged to be involved with technology applications in library services for over 25 years. And it has been exciting. I have good experiences. When I say that key is in knowledge and application and skills, as librarians, it is very important that we have the requisite knowledge to apply tools that are essential to our work. It is very important, especially in this stage. Modern technology, library technology is shaping the library and play crucial roles in enhancing operations, services, and user experience. They have evolved from traditional paper-based systems to dynamic digital environments that cater to the modern needs of users. And I have been very privileged to pass through what I call the three processes of library development in terms of tools for library services. I was privileged to work in a library when there was no computer. I also saw the value of libraries at that particular moment, when users cannot find enough seats to sit down, and they had to come early in the morning to take numbers so that they won't miss a seat. I'm also privileged to be the first to use computer in the college where I worked as a work tool. I will give you an example of an experience I have not forgotten. When the knowledge of computer was still very scarce, I had a proactive university librarian then, and that was in the late 90s. Our librarian was very proactive, so he went he knew it too well. As for the librarian, without my even being aware, because I worked in the college library that was not in the main library in another town. It should be around 1999 or 2000 when many libraries have not started taking on computers. So we went along to acquire computer for the medical library where I was working. There was no knowledge. The purpose of that was for us to start what we call medline sets completely. And so in the middle of the medline, I was not know computers. You could see the usage of the Bible. And people commented on computing whatever we do, so I practice librarian then. Acquire medline of CDs, medical information on CDs. The CDs can be up to 30, 40, 50. And we had an issue with the installation. Nobody had the knowledge to install as of that time. And we started putting a movement for somebody to come and install the software so that we can run our. So who did we get become a medical doctor? That was technologically survived. He came. I wouldn't tell you how much time at that time, but my salary for 10 months I not provide at that time. So I'm never gave us discounts of how what the time was. When I telling this, I was amazed because he had the knowledge. After some time, when we had issues with our computer and we had to reinstall, by then I had gotten some computer knowledge. I was surprised that the installation was as easy as clicking at the box. There was no installation. Are you following me? That was no work. He didn't do any work. He simply started receiving and was clicking at the box. That was not happened. And it's still happening to librarians today. It is still happening to what? Librarians today. Because we are not making efforts to improve our skills. This is a wonderful workshop. I keep telling people, there's no way you go for any workshop without learning anything. Last 2 weeks, I went for a workshop in my parents' university, and I tell you, I came back with big knowledge. So the idea of some of us, tell your friends, tell other librarians, that we need to come together and share knowledge. There's no way you will not gain. Every librarian should be an IT personnel. So this workshop should be viewed like any workshop. It should. Now we have one bad, let me say it because this is our own habit. Some of us will be sponsored for workshop and we move to it. To get the time, progress. And you stop receiving Yes. People will be sponsored. They will send somebody, get my receipts, get my certificates, get my bag. You are teaching yourself. Please, I'm waiting for the mic. So that is how I realize that it is very important that we acquire knowledge in our workplace.
Likely connected
The China product, sorry, please.
China products to produce something like this. So we need to plan for China. So we say that library technology is shaping the library. It is not new information. Everybody knows that. And playing crucial roles in enhancing operations, services, and user experiences. They have evolved from traditional paper-based systems to dynamic digital environments that cater to the modern needs of users. In all ages, libraries have adopted technology to offer efficient new services and improve user experience. Library technology has moved from the era of microfilm and its reader, adopted in the 1940s for storage of volumes of publications, to a great diffusion of computers and associated technologies used to curate, assess, and disseminate information. Some of us have not seen the microphone before. Look at it here. It used to be the major tool to store information in the library. And then when you enter the library, you see boxes and boxes and boxes of microfilm and microfiche with their readers, things they are supposed to read them. They are still being used today to store security information. From the very limited card catalogs to sophisticated discovery systems that link a single library to multiple resources on the internet. Incidentally, some of us also are still using the card catalog. It became outdated more than 50 years ago. We are talking about technology. So you come to some of our libraries, the only access to they have is the card catalog. And recently, you must have noticed that nobody goes to your catalog anymore. That is why we are here to learn technology applications in libraries. New technologies, especially information and communication technologies, are shaping the libraries and enhancing its roles of information preservation and dissemination in far effective ways. It has removed the geographical and social barriers that hinder access to information. What are technologies? They are simple definition of technology is there are tools, machines, or systems created by humans to solve problems or make tasks easier. They can be hardware, software, or processes. Current technology innovations are driving information access in library information services. The major ones now are the computer and the internet, or the smart web. So many computer technologies are being applied in services today. So many, and they are still developing. We don't know the one they will develop next year. But I know that on every information person is artificial intelligence. We don't know what we are going to develop next year. Now, library resources have been transformed by technology too. Everything is now e. We have e-books, e-journals, e-reference materials, e-publishers catalog, e-private letters, and e's and e's and e's. Technology-driven libraries are libraries that integrate modern technologies to enhance service delivery, improve resource accessibility, and streamline operations. These libraries rely on digital tools and systems such as automated cataloging, online databases, e-books, and discovery platforms to provide users with efficient and flexible access to information. Now, the second part of our team says, creating a smart future. Actually, I didn't know that creating a smart future is a concept until I started writing this.